Hey there, it's CJ Willie and I'm back with another Magic the Gathering opening experience. Today is my second video from my Duskmourn House of Horror Play Booster Box opening. If you weren't able to check out the first video, I've added a link to that video in the description below, so go and check it out. Today I'm going to open up 6 more booster packs from this box. So I'll get them out of here. There's the 6 booster packs. Put this back in there. Hopefully today I'll be able to pull some really cool mythics. I'd like to see if I could get at least 2 to 3 of the overlords from this box. Those are the mythics to chase down. So I'll put my packs right up there. And I gotta remember these are the manufactured in Japan English boosters. So all the fun cards are going to be spoiled right up front. Get into cracking the first pack. Start off with a Gremlin, Overgrown Zealot, uncommon foil. Raucous Cavern is the land. And I've got a room card. So Charred Foyer, Warped Space. It's the rare. Or is that a mythic? That's a mythic. I'd rather have an overlord, but I guess that'll do. First uncommon is Fear of Exposure, Norin, Swift Survivalist, Shard Mage's Rescue, Fear of Isolation are the uncommons. So I'll get my pile started. I think I'm going to put uncommons right there, and I'll put commons, including the lands, right there. Found Footage, Fanatic of the Harrowing, Don't Make a Sound, Horrid Vigor, Terramorphic Expanse, Impossible Inferno, and Fear of Immobility round out the commons in this first booster pack. So I'll get the tokens set up right there, foil and mythics and rares right here. On to the next booster pack. Tell me in the comments section if you've opened up some Duskmourn recently. I know the set came out a few months ago, around October of 2024. I'm just now getting to opening up a booster box. Alright, looks like Spider is the art card, so I'll set that right there. Emerge from the Cocoon, a common foil. Then the land is Neglected Manor. And another room, this one is rare, Roaring Furnace, Steaming Sauna. Followed by Piggy Bank, Unwanted Remake, Shrewd Storyteller, Exercise as the uncommons in this pack. First common is Given to Violence, Unable to Scream, Monstrous Emergence, Unsettling Twins, Hand That Feeds, and Seized from Slumber, with Glimmerburst being the last common. So far I don't know about value. I'm not sure what that red mythic enchantment room has value-wise. Probably not too much. Okay. Alright, next pack. Spirit Token with Impossible Inferno, common foil. A Swamp. Alright, an Overlord. This one is the Hauntwoods. It's the green Overlord. Pretty sure this still has some value. I know when the set was first released, this was up in the $20, $25 range. I'm not quite sure where it's settled at this point. Of course, I will have been putting the prices of all mythics and rares right here. And then any common, uncommon, art card, token, etc. that has a value over $1, I've been putting right there as well. Overgrown Zealot is the first uncommon. Saw. Intruding Soul Rager. Fear of Falling round out the uncommons in this pack. Appendage Amalgam. Fear of the Dark. Vanish from Sight. Grasping Longneck. Wary Watchdog. A Common Room, Ticket Booth, Tunnel of Hate. Emerge from the Cocoon rounds out that pack. All right, not bad. 2 mythics, 1 overlord, and I think it's one of the overlords that does have some value to it. Halfway through the booster packs. This one's going to start off with a treasure. Set that up there. A foil innocuous rat at common. Abandoned campground is the land. Fear of missing out is the rare. Followed by another rare, enduring vitality. The enduring cycle is one of my favorite cycles at rare in Duskmourn. First uncommon is Under the Skin, followed by an uncommon room, Smoky Lounge, Misty Salon. Fear of Abduction rounds out the uncommons. Whenever there's a double rare in the pack, there are only 3 uncommons versus usually 4 uncommons in a play booster pack. First common is Creeping Peeper, Innocuous Rats, Stalked Researcher, Say Its Name, great card in draft, especially in pairing it up with Altenac. Murder, Turn Inside Out, and Possessed Goat. Creepy cards. Creepy, creepy, creepy cards. Halloween theme, definitely creepy, though. I still think that when original Innistrad came out, that was the creepiest Halloween set. All right. An art card. This is Victor Valgavoth Essential. Oh, looks like I have a foil rare. Not quite the foil rare I want to see. Grievous Wound. This was the bundle foil promo, although this card is the foil of the regular version. Followed by Bleeding Woods and Leyline of Resonance. There was a Leyline cycle in Duskmourn. I'm not sure if any of them have much in the way of value. First uncommon is Norn Swift Survivalist. We've seen you before. Insidious Fungus, Vile Mutilator. Sure I don't have another card behind there. Shrewd Storyteller are the uncommons. First common is an Enchantment Room, Derelict Attic, and Widow's Walk. Unable to Scream, Say Its Name, Friendly Teddy, Rip Chain Razorkin, Cult Healer, Resurrected Cultist rounds out that pack. All right, one more pack to go. I think I've done okay value-wise. Overlord definitely helps with the value. I don't know if I got a clean rip on that one. Clean enough to pull the cards out. All right, Punch Out token for Duskmourn. The Enchantment Room, locked or unlocked doors, Stun, +1/+1 counter, and Lifelink. And on the back, I think it's got some more counters. Flying, -1, -1, Finality counter. Set that over there. Valgavoth's Faithful at common is the foil. An island, and the final rare mythic of this episode is going to be a mythic, another Overlord. Oh, did I call my shot by asking for a couple of Overlords in this section of 6 booster packs? Yes, I'm not sure if the Boiler Village's Overlord has much in the way of value, but I'll take it. First uncommon is Irrelevant Gremlin. Painter Studio Defaced Gallery is the Enchantment Room. Oh, another uncommon room. Bottomless Pool and Locker Room. Exercise is the final uncommon for this series of 6 booster packs. And the final commons are Cackling Slasher, Manifest Dread, Daggermaw Megalodon, Grasping Longneck, Ticket Booth Tunnel of Hope, Jump Scare, what a creepy card, and Wary Watchdog. All right, a really quick recap. I did get a foil rare. It was Grievous Wound. That doesn't really have that much in the way of value. And going over the rares, save a couple of these awesome ones for the end. Leyline of Resonance, Enduring Vitality, Fear of Missing Out, Roaring Furnace Steaming Sauna. Another one. This was the first mythic out of the 3 in today's episode. Charred Foyer, Warped Space, Overlord of the Boiler Bilges, and Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Alright, I definitely had a lot of fun cracking open these 6 booster packs out of my Duskmourn House of Horror Play Booster Box. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and share. Tell me in the comment section what you think about my polls from this episode. Till next time when I'm back with another Magic the Gathering opening experience.